Hello everyone, welcome to Brizy Malus. So this time we are going to review AC200 mesh Wi-Fi router, 1200 Wi-Fi router. So I have put a video on my Wi-Fi extender. Since my router is not supporting my existing router is not supporting mesh network, I bought a new Wi-Fi router which supports mesh network. So let's see how to configure this. So it has one WAN port and then 4 LAN ports. This is my existing modem. I'm going to replace this with this modem now. Let's see how we can do. I just plugged in this one, so the power is connected, and this is the WAN port. This is the NBN wire that comes from your NBN box. So before we connect this to the mesh mode, we need to configure this modem, or you need to replace the old modem with the new modem. So this is how actually you can configure any TP-Link modem. So this particular model is TP-Link Archer A6. So let's see how we can configure this TP-Link modem with TPG connection. So I was struggling so much to configure this modem. I contacted TPG customer support and they guided me something, but they couldn't actually help me. So I was trying some options, and actually I could configure this modem as the primary modem. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share you how you can do this. So what is currently done, I just connected this blue color here, the port here, that's the WAN port. So that's coming from the NBN modem. The second one here is the LAN. So that actually goes to my laptop here. So what I'm going to do here, I'm connecting to my laptop, and then I'm actually going to configure this modem. So to show this how this works, I actually reset my modem. You can see I reset the modem. This orange color here, it shows that there is no internet connection. So let's configure the modem and then see how it works. So open your browser and then put tp-link wifi.net. Okay, so it's asked since it's first time, so it's asking you to put the password. So enter a password and save it. Okay, so once you enter the password, it will ask you to log in with the same password. So I'm going to log in with the password now. So as I mentioned, this is for configuring TP-Link modem for TPG. So don't go for any advanced mode, just go for quick setup and then select your time zone. Click next. This is very important, because if you go for dynamic IP also, usually when you call the TPG customer care, they will say you select PPOE and then try to configure that. If you are just selecting PPOE and then try to configure this is not going to work. So what you need to do, you need to go for additional ISP settings, and then if you see select option here, you actually have an option called Australian NBN. Even if you select Australian NBN, you don't have any option to enter anything over here. See, these fields are disabled. So what you need to do, you just go and select custom and then enter internet WAN line VLAN ID to 2, and then this like 3 4. So the VLAN ID to 2, this is important. If you are not setting this property, this is never going to work. Okay, keep the rest as is, then click next. Now here you need to enter the username and password for your TPG. So this username and password is what you are using for logging to TPG. So if you are not able to remember that password, username password is call them TPG, they will be sharing with you. So if you know the username password, you can set it. If you know the username, there is an option in the site to go forgot password. Use that option and then you will get an email, and then you can reset the user password. So I'm going to enter my username password here. Okay, so I entered my username password here. I'm going to click next now. Okay, so the next stage is wireless settings. So this smart connect here, the smart connect actually automatically selects the Wi-Fi band based on your, there are two bands, 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. So if you use smart connect, it automatically select the smart whichever band is based on your position or whatever it is. So I'll keep that smart connect for now. And then wireless, so this is a network name. You can select enter whatever network name you want and then whatever password you want. So I'm going to put my network name and then I'm going to put my password. I'm holding for a second. I entered my username and password and now I need to click save. So this time you can see it is still orange. We'll see what happens after we save this. Now it's just, you can see it's progressing. Let's wait for this to become 100%. Now completed, you can see network setup is completed, enjoy internet. Now you can see here everything is green. So this is how you can set up any TP-Link modem with TPG. So let's see how can we configure this as a mesh. So I have this modem here, I have an extender here. You can see the extender video separately. I will give a link here. So to configure this as a mesh, what I need to do, I just reset my extender, and now I logged into 192.168.0.254, and then I can see my mesh network here. I clicked on it. Now you need to enter the password for that. So enter your password and then it's saying rebooting and applying settings. Let's see what's happening after that. So it's quite easy. So you just need to reset if it's already configured. Reset your modem and connect to your modem IP address and then connect to the internet. So this is in the wireless settings. So I just need to see whether if I change the mode from the wireless extender to a wired to wireless extender mode. So it's saying that it's all done. I'll say done. After configuring that one, I just logged into my extender device from the Tether app and change my device mode to the wireless wired to a wireless extender mode instead of wireless to wireless. So after that it still works. You can see one mesh network, its device is showing here. Now everything looks good. My modem is connected to TPG network. You can see everything is green. My Wi-Fi extender is configured. I need to put that in a different location upstairs actually. So everything looks good. This is how you configure TP-Link modem to TPG network and then use Wi-Fi extender as one mesh network. So also I forgot to explain about the one mesh network. So if you have a one mesh network, it automatically switches with the highest strength Wi-Fi. So you don't need to manually switch between Wi-Fi networks. So it will automatically switch whenever you move across the network. Please post your comments if you have any questions. Thanks for watching Brissi Malus. Please subscribe and support us. Thank you.